Hello Rhinos, and today we're going to talk about when's the best time to do exercise when you're a type 2 diabetic. Well, I'm sorry to say this, but the answer is the best time is when you can do it, because it is far more important that you do it than you don't. But let's talk about three things that I find that's important about when it comes to doing exercise. The first thing is schedule it in. Make sure you decide what days you're going to do it on. Don't decide to fit it in when you've got time, because it won't happen. Make sure you have set days you want to do your exercises. Your next thing to do is to make sure you pick the right time that you want to do it, the time that you're going to do it no matter what. Schedule it in. Anything that comes up to interfere with that, you go no, because that's the time I do my exercise. You got to understand it's really important that we do exercise. We got to get the oxygen going around our body. We got to get our cells accepting energy again. It's more important than anything we do. Now, morning or evening, what's the best time to do it? Well, yet again, personally, the right answer to that is you do it when you can. But for me, I like to do it in the morning. I drag my ass out of bed 5 o'clock, 5 a.m. every morning and get downstairs to do some exercise. Now, it weren't easy to begin with in the morning to get up at that time, but what I found is when I started coming downstairs, I'd have a pint of water or half a litre if you're in a different country of water, and then I hit the mat and I do my exercise. When I finished doing my exercise, when I had to relax, I'd lie there. And what I'd start concentrating on my breathing, do a little bit of meditation, and then I'd start saying all the things that I was grateful for and reciting all my goals. Now, that really got me in the right frame of mind for the rest of the day. And recently, I read a book called The Miracle Morning, and I strongly advise that you give it a go. You can get it on Amazon, you can get it on Audible. It's got a website. Go there and read that book, because it talks about all the benefits of the first hour of the day and how to help you get out of bed. But it really did, and really did help. And I remember one time I stopped doing it. I hurt myself. I've been doing exercise. I hurt my hip, and I stopped doing all the other bits and pieces, all the meditation. I stopped doing the sort of affirmations and things like that. And I noticed loads of things in my life started falling apart. Things that were going really smooth and I was really happy with stopped going as smoothly as they were. And it weren't until I was back on the mat, getting back into the routine, that those things really started to get back into some sort of semblance of me being really happy with everything. So, to recap, set days that you're going to do the exercise, set times you do the exercise, and just get it done. And if you can do it in the morning, I promise you it'll make a massive difference to your mindset of how you deal with the rest of the day. You're not a number, you're a rhino. Now charge!